Without passion, perseverance and patience, failure will be the only option. Stewart Riddell, 2022. Let's discover why that quote originated. I collected the wing from the International Transport Company in Brisbane on the 13th of October. That went almost exactly to plan, unlike when I collected the parts in July to rebuild the trike. After many hours and days of work and frustration to assemble the short-packed wing, discussed in the upcoming video, and with some of the final touches finished to make Sparkles complete, but not quite, she was ready for her first runway outing. Today is Sunday, the 23rd October 2022. It's been a year. Some testing was now required to see how the aircraft taxied and if the wing had weird tendencies at takeoff speeds.
So what are your intentions?
Taxiing.
What does that mean?
Taxi! And hopefully we get back to the hangar in one piece. We're not planning to leave the ground, let me just be sure of that, you understand. I'm making macrame, I'm making it look pretty. Stop getting into the detail. What are you doing? Sack this cameraman, I tell you what.
Not as sound as I thought he was.
Do you know how much it costs these days, mate?
Film.
Film.
You're a bloody Aussie.
No, I'm not actually.
Huh?
There. There's a problem there.
What are you going to do now?
Pre-flight. Check all the systems. Look, there's a big hole there. That won't work. Come on, you can do it. That's the one. Once I know it all works, I can cut these off. But in the meantime, good. Feels design, safety wiring's good. Yeah. This was to be my first step back into the air. Oh. You've got that bit. Alright, we're going to push her out. Let's start her up. The time. I'm going to go. This is it. This is just taxi tests, no takeoffs. I'm going to just push it. I did tell you I was only going to push it, didn't I? This is the taxi test now. Starting now. Don't hit the wingtips on anything. You do wingtips. Oh, stop filming me. I feel like a star. Probably more for my own confidence building benefit than actually testing the aircraft. Well, probably a bit of both really. This step wasn't really nerve-wracking, just more that I was uncertain about what I might find out about my untested, incompleted new wing. Taxi tests with the wing on. Everything's ready to go. We're just getting organised. The first test, of course, is always going to be a difficult, labour-intensive one. There's a lot to check. You know, we're not used to. There's a lot of things that haven't been used for a while. So far, so good. Okay, clear prop. Choke on. Brakes on. Switches on. I've got to remember not to take off. I have to remember not to take off. got a southerly runway. Road traffic, Microlight 6340, taxis from the apron to the runway. We'll be backtracking runway 17, Maryborough. Road traffic, Microlight 6340 enters and taxis, runway 35, south to north, taxi testing, Maryborough traffic.
Whoa, that's a bit overconfident. But I felt comfortable and satisfied that all was good, so I did a couple of short hops. I got a surprise though when the 5 to 10 knot crosswind turned me right while I was briefly off the ground. I had to think, was that normal? Was that natural? Yeah, it is. Trikes tend to weather vane when they're in the air. Everything now seems ready for the next step. Full flight with full commitment.
Maryborough traffic, Microlight 6340, clear of all runways, Maryborough.
And thank you, Quinton, for the videography.
And went into the grass and got bogged. I don't remember saying that. I never said that.
Something about a bump in the grass?
There was a bump on the runway and I was trying to dodge the hawks, and John's arguing the fact that when you say you're not going to fly, you mean you're not going to fly. Well, I consider a bump in the
I have to remember not to take off.
runway.
The bullshit meter is not working properly.
I just bumped.
Right.
I just jumped off the
How
ground.
did you feel about the wing overall?
I think it's got a right bias, but I'm not sure because it's a bit of a crosswind.
So it's not an ABC machine.
It's not not going there. But, you know, like, I sort of felt like maybe there's a crosswind that's causing it. We need to really do this properly and smooth air. But everything felt good. Pardon, John?
Did it swing before or after you left the ground?
After.
Then the crosswind can't affect it. It can't swing because of the crosswind once it's in the air.
Well, the aircraft turned towards the wind, and then the aircraft was going sideways, so I just gently put it back down and landed it. I mean, I never took off. I never flew.
I heard the word takeoff.
No, it jumped. I carefully put it back on the ground after it jumped off the ground after I hit a bump.
You understand?
You know, this runway is very bumpy.
I don't need to understand, sir. You're the one being interviewed.
I think this ends my career in politics.
From that windsock, look. Those trees come.
Today is 26th October 2022. It has now been 396 days since the crash that ended my frequent days of flying and killed my Sparkles Microlight. Today we are going to attempt to change that. You will have seen the resurrection of Sparkles in previous episodes. Now everything I can desperately do to make her fly and live again has been done. But Will she fly? Well, I'm glad you asked. Today I plan to fly again in a rebuilt trike aircraft. It's been 13 months with a never flown wing. Today I am a test pilot. Just in the last few days, I heard someone say, it's no good sitting on the fence looking at the horse. If you want to learn how to ride it, you have to get on it. So here I am, ready for takeoff after 1 year in a newly built, untested aircraft. My confidence was high, or I wouldn't have put myself in this situation. Yeah, there were issues, we'll see them. Well, does Sparkles 2.0 fly? Can I land again, safely? I'll have to come down sooner or later. And am I still interested to keep flying in the future?